This is my Dcfs victimizing part 2. And thank you for listening to me. I do feel better sharing my story. As you know, I keep telling the whole world my story because I'm just so, still just can't, disbelief over it and appalled by it. So I just would like to go on with my story. So I'm a person who does nothing wrong. I'm a moral value lady and raised my daughters that way. I'm one who has a clear conscience and sleeps peacefully and doesn't lie, cheat, or steal, or do anything wrong, and pride myself on it, and would always say, I have nothing but good karma coming. I do nothing wrong. I just drive my kids, make dinner, lunch, and work and sell homes, and really cared about the homes my clients would buy, that they were happy and loved it. And I'm very overly ethical and honest, always double-checking my motives. I learned that when I got sober in 1985. Age 25, as I learned from my sponsor, always check your motives, and that means you don't manipulate people, and you're not sneaky, and you're upfront and keep a clean slate and double check yourself, and that you're not being deceptive or anything. So I never have guilt, remorse, shame, as I have nothing to feel bad about, and that's how I stay sober so long. And I pride myself on that, and really was in a great place in my sobriety, just feeling so wonderful, and that's how it's supposed to be when you stay sober a long time, is you're supposed to be happy, joyous, and free, and prosperous, and all your footwork and hard work, abundance just flows in. And that's how my life always was, is God will provide, and He did. Do the footwork, and it happens. And they just pulled the rug out from under me when I was in our dream home. My daughter was going to go to college, start driving. My mom was moving in. And anyway, it all just fell apart, and just like that, in 3 days flat. Anonymous callers can lie to Dcfs. Anybody can call and lie and open a not needed case file. I was railroaded, victimized, framed, set up, sandwiched, whatever just unbelievable that anybody could do that. So the stalkers come 2008. I have no enemies. Who is stalking us? I don't have any enemies. I do nothing wrong. Even Hannah took notes on the stalkers. So stalkers came. Our cats went missing, 3 of them the day a stalker was there. That was Labor Day 2008. So again, my car was broken into, real estate portfolio, Hannah's ballet bag. My mother's rings were stolen from Sherman Oaks, 2007 fall. Then she reported to Van Nuys Police again. And then 2008, our cats, I believe, were probably stolen. 3 cats went missing. Our cat Ellie, a gray and white cat, and our long-haired cat Baby, and Gabriella. 3 cats in one day went missing the day a stalker was there. A week later, Gabriella thankfully came back. I put signs up everywhere for Ellie and Baby and at the shelter, and somebody kept taking the signs down. So I'm just saying that all these strange, funny business, I call it, things were happening, victimizing. I reported it to the sheriffs when my car was broken into 2006, and that started to destroy my livelihood. So then all these lies to Dcfs, my reaction in spring 2009, I said, oh my God, they human sex traffic at Department of Child Protective Services. Because I was already afraid of kidnappers from the stalkers in 2008. Who else would lie about me? Some kiddie porn ring, a rapist trying to adopt my kids? Who would tell pages of lies and call my dreams delusions? Somebody is trying to kidnap and rape my kids. And that is what I said to myself in spring 2009, oh my God, they human sex traffic at Department of Child Protective Services. And then that matched up with my suspicion. And her card at me, and I said, I just need money, and she said, I can't help you with that, and threw a welfare card at me in my $1 million home that I bought with my own money from the equity of the family home I sold myself, and myself, and to read, you know, and so I just still am in disbelief that it happened. I was in such shock the day she said, I'm taking your kids by emergency custody. What is the emergency? No. Tell me. People have so for future. Yes, I can. I'm the psychic. And the mom thinks she had a spiritual awakening. Well, yes, I did. In 1985, when Christ our Lord removed the obsession to drink from my body. So everybody has awakening. Then, one of the first Dcfs, and my third course was terrifying to me that they can do this to somebody. Then the last day, of course, they put deleted lies back in the paperwork. And they put the meds lie my sister told back in the paperwork. I did not get a court. My attorney was the case. The lies. No. Proof of lie, and here's the proof of such and such. So all these things. I lost 4 years with my daughter because of liars, and that could happen to anybody.